Hi, Form 1, Chapter 5, video number 13. Okay, new title again, good title again. Even look like normal, but it's good. Okay, to determine the melting point of ice, 冰点，冰块的熔点。Okay, and also the boiling point of water, 还有水的沸点。But before I start, I want to tell you something. For all the matter, 所有的物质。They're having their own melting point, boiling point, and also freezing point. I talk in Chinese. 所有的物质都有自己的熔点、沸点跟冰点。OK， 什么时候熔几度？什么时候滚几度滚？什么时候凝固变成固体 ？OK，so different matter having different melting point, boiling point, and freezing point. But how to determine the melting point, boiling point, and freezing point of a matter? 不过怎样把某某物质它的熔点、冰点、沸点找出来呢 ？Any method 有什么方法呢 ？Don't know. OK， 是不是背起来呢？不是。当你背起来的时候，人家告诉你那个 temperature 那个温度，那个人怎样找到的呢 ？So now we learn how to determine the melting point and the boiling point. Or maybe the freezing point of a matter. And today in our experiment, we're using the example called water. 我们用的是水。Okay, so I start now. I prepare a thermometer, or this thermometer actually is for me to determine the temperature for melting point and boiling point. Okay, and now I put the thermometer beside it into the ice. 我把这个 thermometer 放在冰块里面呢。Okay, so what's going to happen? 什么东西会发生呢 ？Follow me， 跟着我啊。I talk, you copy, slowly. Okay. At the time zeros, or this is the beginning of the experiments. At the beginning of the experiment, when I put the thermometer into my eyes, or this is the fresh ice from the freezer. 刚刚从冰橱这样子直接拿出来 ，and I put my thermometer 就直接放温度计的哈。Okay, so the temperature of the ice is -3 degrees Celsius, and I look at the beaker. 我看着那个 beaker. All the ice actually they are in the stage of solid. 它们全部都是固体。So 0 minutes, okay, -degrees Celsius, and after 2 minutes, 2分钟过后 I look at the temperature of my eyes. 我看着冰块的温度 -1 零下 or the temperature increase. 它收到热能，它的温度增加了。4 minutes, 4分钟的时候 okay. Or now, when the temperature become -1, I look at the beaker. 我看着那个 beaker, they are all in solid. Or another meaning, they are not melt yet. 完全没有溶掉。They are in solid. They are in solid. 它们还是固体，没有溶掉。杯里面一点水都没有。Okay. And now I look at my thermometer. The temperature suddenly go 0. 突然间来到0了。Okay. And now, when the temperature becomes 0, I look at my beaker. I can see some of the liquid produce. Okay, release. 有一点水呢流出来了 under my beaker 啦，在 beaker 的下面，我看到一点水了。And the meanings, the ice actually is melting 啦，冰块正在溶解。And the temperature is 0. 它的温度呢是0。Okay, so after another 2 minutes, the liquid become more and more. 它的液体越来越多。Solid become less and less. 固体呢越来越少。After another 2, 3, 4, okay, 2, 4, 6 minutes, 6分钟过后 the liquid become more and more. 它的水越来越多，它的冰块越来越少。Okay, but when the solid slowly melt into liquid, 当这边的冰块慢慢的溶解变成固体液体的时候 there's something very surprised me. 有一个东西呢让我很吃惊，丢起来了。The temperature of my thermometer actually maintain 0. 好奇怪。So almost 6 minutes, 几乎6分钟的时间呢 the temperature still 0. Maybe the thermometer is having something wrong. 可能它的温度计有坏，是不是？6分钟了，水溶解越来越多了，冰块溶掉越来越多了 ，but the temperature 保持0度，好奇怪。And my friend take it up， 我的朋友把温度计拿起来，一直甩，他以为温度计坏。So what I can tell you, okay? And now 过后你看啊 ，when all the solid melt become liquid， 当全部的固体溶掉了，当全部的冰块 melt become the liquid， suddenly you look at the thermometer, the temperature increase significantly， 它的温度呢突然间上升的很快。而 why 这个部分是什么东西来的？ Why for this few minutes 从4分钟到10分钟的时候 for this 6 minutes 这6分钟怎么温度一点变都没有呢 Simple 这边就是它的熔点来的。What you can learn from here 你学到什么东西呢 For all the matter when they are melting 所有的物质当它在溶解的时候它的温度是不变的。所有的物质你要找到它的熔点OK， 你就看这边的温度没有变的那个温度就是它的熔点，它没有熔完之前它的温度是不会增加了的 Understand? So 这个0度就是冰块的熔点来的 OK， 物质在熔的时候温度不会变的 I repeat For all the matter when they are melting the temperature will remain constant So 这边就是我们所谓的熔点 OK，So when all the ice melt become liquids, the temperature increase, the temperature increase, the temperature increase. But how can the temperature increase so high? Another meaning, I start my 半身本能了，这时候我已经开始我的本身灯了。Okay, I heating the water, 我烧着它的水。The temperature is increasing, 它的水就慢慢的增加温度了。So the liquid is still liquid, but the liquid become hotter 了，它越来越热，越来越热了。Okay, and something happened again. When the temperature reaches 100 degrees Celsius, you can see a lot of bubble will be released. 你有看到很多的泡泡冒出来。Or the water is boiling. 它的水呢在滚着。So liquid become gas. 液体变成气体了，它在滚着了。But during the boiling process, 当水在滚着的时候啊 you feel that the water should become hotter and hotter. 你觉得它的水应该是越来越热，因为越滚越大声了，对不对 ？But you look at the thermometer, 你看着它的温度计 100, 它水一直在滚，不然这个温度计呢就一直讲着100。Another meaning, I learned something important here. 我又学到了一个东西，你可能不知道，我现在告诉你了。Okay, when the matter is boiling, 当某物质在滚着的时候，沸腾的时候 the temperature will be remain constant. 当时的温度也是不变的。So 物质在溶的时候，它在滚的时候 the temperature remain constant. So the 100 degrees Celsius here, this is actually the boiling point of water. 它就是水的沸点来的。它在滚的时候，温度不会变的。Okay, so highlight on your notes. Highlight 在你的 notes. Okay.This is what? The melting point of water. So 物质在溶的时候，它的温度其实是保持不变的，不可以变的，不管什么物质都这样。This is a way we find out the melting point. 这也就是我们找出它的熔点的方法来的。Okay. Next. Or when the matter is boiling, 当物质在滚着的时候 the temperature is also maintained constant. 它的温度也是保持不变的。Okay, so this is a boiling point. Label on your notes. Label 在你的 notes. Okay, so what you can learn from here? 物质在溶的时候，它的温度不变，除非它溶完了。物质在滚的时候，它的温度保持不变，除非它滚完了。Okay, so this is what we learn. Now we fill in the blank for our notes. 我们在我们的 notes 填一点东西一下。Okay, experiment. Okay.So does the temperature change when the ice melt into water? 当冰块融成水的时候，当时的温度有变吗？没有。物质在溶的时候，温度不变。Or does the temperature change when the water boils into steam? 当水在滚成水蒸气的时候 ，the temperature change? No, sorry, 不可能变。The temperature maintain the same, 保持不变，它没有变。Okay, so hypothesis. The temperature is constant during the melting of the ice. 冰块在溶的时候，温度保持不变。Okay, or the temperature is constant during the boiling of the water. 水在滚的时候，温度保持不变。Okay, so this is our hypothesis 假设。So today our manipulated variable. 今天我们的操纵性变数是什么呢 ？What you can manipulate? 你能操纵的东西是什么呢 ？You just can heat the water. The heat supply to the water 啦，提供给水的热能。Okay, so manipulated variable. The heat supplies to the matter 啦，你给它的热能。Okay, responding variable. What you want to see? 你要看的东西是什么呢 ？Temperature.The changes in the temperature, okay? The state of matter and also the temperature. 它的形态的改变，溶不溶， OK， 还有当时它的温度也要记录起来。And what must be constant? The same dark matter 啦 ，water in the whole process. Dark matter 就是你要研究的那种物质。Today, water， 今天是水了。OK，and all this settled. Next. So now copy under your notes， 抄在你的 notes 的第10面的下面这边。OK，something very important， 我们的总结论。At the melting point, boiling point, and freezing point of a substance, another matter 啦，这边的 substance 就代表着物质的意思。So at the melting point, boiling point, and the freezing point of a matter, the temperature remain constant. 物质在融、滚、结冰的时候、凝固的时候，它们的温度是保持不变的。So this is our conclusion from the experiment. 我们的实验的结论来的。But now we're facing another problem. 我们面对了另外一个问题。But we settle the problems in another video 啦。我们用另外一个 video 来解决这个问题。那 this is our problem after this. See you. Bye bye. 这个东西知道它是谁吗？Cool box。Sometimes 200 ringgit, 300 ringgit， 有时候200块、300块。一个这样子的盒子 plastic 的 plastic box， 有时候 they sell you 200, 400。Even 300， 要不然就300块。So what is the special of this cool box? So answer in another video 啦，拜拜。